Hey, everybody. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Thanks for joining us today. We've got a great show for you. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to us on the YouTube channel. Now enjoy the great big show.
I'm here.
Speak, see?
Not your hands.
You're listening to the Comedy
Not your
Food Truck
hands.
Podcast. We talk life,
Don't just do
food,
something, sit there.
relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Comedian John Hill. So funny. I think those voiceover guys, they like do something to get their voice ready for stuff like, they don't just walk around talking about, I'll take a Big Mac and fries.
I'm doing fine. How are you today?
Tell them what they want, Johnny, a brand new car.
Right.
It wasn't oozing when I got here.
No, I do not want plastic bags for 10 cents a piece. That's funny. Welcome to the show,
You like
everybody.
movies about gladiators?
Straight to it.
Welcome to the show that is now canceled. No, I'm just kidding. Excited everybody's here. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Comedy Food Truck Podcast.
Is that what this is?
I'll never be able to say it that smoothly again. We call it CFP.
Comedy Capture.
Is that right?
CFT.
CFT?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the podcast.
T is
P
for
would
truck.
be- Well, food truck's one word, though.
No, it's not.
It'd be CFP.
Not the way we do it.
Yeah.
CF and T.
On my calendar it says CFT.
Yeah. Get the truck out.
I just thought podcast would be the last word.
Back the truck up.
Some CFTP.
You caught me mid-swallow on that one.
See it, baby.
Oh, boy.
Well, anyway, it's our little time to have some fun. Hopefully you guys laugh and don't feel like it's, listen, full disclosure, you're going to consider it later a waste of time.
So this is you can get out now.
The thing, no, the only hope is, because there's a lot of things in life that are a waste of time.
Oh yeah.
Some of them, though, are worth it.
Breathing.
Well, so, have you seen some of the summer movies?
Actually, no. I
Might
haven't
have
seen
been, might
no.
be
single
considered a waste of time, or even just any TV show or movie you've seen lately, streamed, whatever else. You might have at the end said, that was really a waste of time. But maybe I needed that.
one. Yeah.
No,
You know.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Never
The
about a movie? You've
the
never
distraction.
regretted watching the movie?
I regretted watching a movie.
Deep
But
Blue
then
Sea.
did you feel like it was still better than what else you could have done?
No.
No.
It's time I will never get back.
So all your wasted time is not worth it.
No, it's not.
Mine's worth it.
I know. I feel like
Unless
there's a
you're
lot of
inten-
time I waste.
You can
that's worth it.
intentionally
Yeah.
waste time, yeah.
I feel like I have a lot of worthwhile wasted time.
Yeah.
Well, there's a difference between killing time and wasting time. If you're killing time, that's one thing. Like a waiting room or
Yeah.
Yeah, but killing's a
It's hard to give a
felony.
shit.
Wasting's a misdemeanor.
It's
at
also
best.
different than
wasting is a well,
killing
depends,
time.
depends what you're using to waste time.
Well, if it's wasted time,
just don't kill time wasted.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's time to
This is
move
awesome.
on with the introductions
Hey,
to the
Scott.
show.
Hey.
Well, the voice you heard introducing everybody out of order was Ray, so we'll just go backwards. Say hello, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Stealing my
I'm
jokes.
fantastic.
Wearing, again, the Jeep hat, which is so popular these days with the young ones.
I just found out that my Jeep is the number 2 most collectible Jeep right now. Most
Yeah.
collectible,
Number 2!
most collectible 4x4. Yeah, we're number 2. We're number 2.
What's number one? A big wheel?
Early Bronco.
Early Bronco.
Early Bronco. What does that mean? Like pre-OJ or OJ?
The 1970s, 70s Bronco.
So the one OJ had.
No,
Yeah.
the one way before OJ had. The little
Well, I
ones.
don't know. When did that happen?
He drove like that was
94?
an 80-something Bronco he was driving.
Oh, that's not way before the 70s. That's less than 10 years before the 70s. How often does Ford change their models?
1970 Bronco.
Well, yeah, but still. I mean,
What
well,
a
you
first.
said first you said 70s
Okay.
Bronco.
Sorry.
So literally a 1970 Bronco.
Whatever it is, 70, 72, 74, I don't know, whenever they changed before
What's
they changed
before
it.
that then? Like medieval Broncos?
That's it. That's the first year of the Bronco.
Oh, 70 whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just saying first edition.
Yeah.
And
They're
they just
becoming-
called it early.
They're becoming yep. They're becoming rare.
So many things are so snobby.
They are.
It's a truck, man. It's a truck. Not just, I'm not talking about Ford in particular, but like all these 4x, and
Mhm.
that's just one segment. There's others, and they're all snobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just a way to try to make us pay more money for stuff we don't even want,
That's right.
or maybe we want we don't need.
Right.
Speaking of things we want but we don't need, Scott, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up? How's everybody?
Good. You're kind of fading on my screen, at least. I don't know about YouTube.
Really?
Well, it's just kind of blurry around your edges.
just the effect he's got on the
It's a little blurry around your edges.
on our Google
Let
Meet.
me unblur myself.
No, you don't have
so
to.
you can-
It's fine. I really don't need that microphone to come into focus.
That's perfect.
Bear behind
That's
you.
perfect.
I'm not sure. I feel like now the microphone has become life-sized and it's very intimidating.
Is that better?
I don't know.
Welcome to Comedy Food Truck.
Microphone is closer than it appears.
That is the specific facial pattern that you would make in front of that microphone.
You know, I'm going to get another microphone.
No, you should. It's
No,
great.
don't.
It sounds
I love
great. It just
I'm
looks
going to get one of
scary.
those little tiny microphones that you can see that people hold when they're talking. I'm going to get one of those.
Yeah.
Let's get a lapel mic
Yeah.
or one of those headset mics.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like a trucker.
Sure.
It's kind of like a
Roger Dodger.
European
Greensboro.
American made, something European American made.
Yes.
European, yes.
That's always smaller.
European.
European? That's funny.
European.
European, I'm a peon. Everyone's a peon.
Everybody a peon. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
That's the song they sing at truck stops.
happened?
That's what they sing at rest stops.
Hey, Jared. How's it going?
European, I'm a
episode-
peon. Everybody a peon. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Scott's not a good one.
Yeah.
Next time I'm in the men's room, next time I'm in a crowded men's room, I'm going to start singing that song as loud as I can sing
You know
it.
what's going to freak you
And
out?
see if everybody goes, E-I-E-I-O.
Well, that's what's going to freak you out is when they all join in.
all
And
join
you
in.
realize this happens all the time.
You guys know this song.
You didn't even know. Dude, that bear behind you went up one step.
He's moved. Yeah, he wasn't. Wait. Yeah, he went up
He
a
was
step.
on the floor, and now he's on the second step.
Yeah,
I see.
that's
well,
weird. You call him
for him.
Steve? You just say hi, Steve?
No, he
Name
said
a
I see.
stuffed
Oh,
bear?
I see. That's my bear,
see.
Steve.
I see. See?
Wow.
See the bear, see?
This would be weird if it was one of those movies where, you know how when they do in horror movies, the bear starts to turn around and run at Scott, but it goes at hyper speed, like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and it like crawls upside down onto the wall and then bends its head around.
Turns itself inside out and crawls like a spider
Yeah, that would be weird.
up the stairs.
And Scott would just be totally calm and not even thinking about it. We're all freaking out. It's in the house. It's right behind you. It's moving. It's coming. I can't
And they're
bear
like,
it.
yeah, right. Funny guys. Sure.
Right before you get decapitated.
Right.
I can't bear the thought of it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
It's bearing down on you.
There it is.
Yeah.
I can barely talk.
Wow.
Come on.
This is a grisly conversation.
Oh, I like that. That's very good. Okay, so let's move on.
You should put some clothes on it because it's bare naked.
Somehow I'm thinking of a Klondike bar. Anyway, aren't there Klondike bears?
There's
Yeah,
polar bear.
they
There's a
live in
polar
the
bear on the
Klondike.
list.
There's a polar
Klondike bear, yes.
No, I think there's an actual Klondike
There
bear,
is,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Maybe.
What would you do for a Klondike bear?
bear.
Run.
Run. It's got me. You guys
He
ever
gone.
see up a creek or whatever without a paddle?
Oh,
that
up the, yeah.
was that a bear?
Without a
without
paddle.
yeah.
No, that was a gorilla.
It's a
That
bear.
was a bear.
That was a bear. Yeah, it picks him up.
Yeah.
Curls up in a ball.
Play dead. Don't play dead. Anyway. I thought it was a gorilla, though, eventually cuddles him.
That
and
was a
stuff.
different movie.
Was that still Seth Green, though? I feel
don't
like
know.
it was.
I don't know.
I
don't
picture this
know.
movie with Seth crying while there's a. Is it a bear?
That was the bear. Yeah.
That was the bear.
Why did I think it was a monkey or some sort, like a silverback? Was that somebody else?
Ace Ventura.
The audience is screaming again at
When
us.
nature calls.
Yes. Anyway, finally, but should have been firstly, is Jared. How you doing, Jared?
I'm doing all right.
Jared, rolling tack, everything
Yeah.
else. So, in this exhilarating opening, I'm going to actually
So
take
far,
a back
this is
seat.
titillating.
Yes, I'm going to take a back seat, and we're going to have an episode. I don't know if we had this in a while.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Figs.
Figs who?
Figs the doorbell. It's not working.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, random knock-knock jokes with Ray.
Wow. That was the dude. That's the brother of the dude who first recorded the theory of gravity.
Who was that?
Figs Newton.
Gosh.
Scott doesn't know who recorded gravity, so he doesn't even think that's funny. Guy, isn't that Sir Isaac Newton, the dude with the apple? Fell on his,
Yeah.
The apple fell on his coconut. That's a lot of fruit.
It's melon.
I'm working it all in. It's melon.
Oh boy.
Anyhow,
Wow.
so today's episode is an episode of, I think, is it Scott Topics?
It is Scott Topics.
Wow. So we're going to turn it back over to my man Scott. Scott, I'm jealous of your pad, man.
You are?
Yes.
Yeah, I dig the blue carpet. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes good with that natural
Nice.
wood.
And
in
you
the
got your
background there.
little den going with, it's like an office. Is this sewing room also?
It's a catch-all. Yeah. I mean, I have my stuff here, but there's stuff everywhere. Basically, yeah.
Is that your bedroom? You're not sleeping in there.
No.
Only when you're in trouble.
Right.
Yeah. Which is never.
And that's when the
Never
bear,
in trouble.
That's when the bear gets to go back into the bed.
That's right. That's when that guy right there.
There.
The bear right there.
Right
Careful.
there. This guy.
The other day, there was a bear, a great big bear. He's on my stair.
Right. Dr. Herring, the proctologist.
The bear whisperer.
When he replaces you, does that make him Huggy Bear?
Ooh.
Scott, tell us about your topic.
I can hear people tuning out right now.
They've been done for 5 minutes. They're like, this show's lost it after 2 years. It used to be at least cute. Now it's just stupid.
Can we get another best of show?
That was all we had. That was everything.
There might be somebody listening because they thought that was an amazing show. I got to listen again next week. And like, oh, well.
I got to sit through all this to
apparently-
get to the funny.
Apparently, they're not really funny. We're funny the exact amount of times it was on the best of show
That was it.
for an entire 2 years.
Right.
Scott,
Yeah.
what do you got for us today?
It's a
Yeah,
movie
what do you got
trivia.
for us today?
Yeah. So no, I thought about there's a lot of things out there that you just go that or this and nobody knows the name. So I looked up some things here.
Wait,
and came
just
up
want to
with,
qualify before you start reading off things. Machine Gun Kelly.
yes.
What is it
See?
again? You're saying these are things. What you got to qualify things? What do you mean? To throw you off your rhythm. No, seriously. Run back the explanation again, please.
It could be something.
First of all, it's a list.
Things,
This is a
it could
topical
be-
list.
Yes, it's a topical list.
Okay.
It just names different things that you might not know had names
Okay.
So how are we going to
or
know?
have names.
How are you going to describe what it is if they don't have a name?
Maybe
Well-
we should just try it.
Yeah.
Should we just fire one and hope the audience catches up?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Go.
And that's why I kind of had Jared pull it up on his computer over there so he
I
could see
didn't.
too.
I didn't do it.
No, I want you. It's
You
Scott
didn't do it.
Topics. It ain't Jared Topics.
Well, because some of them are kind of hard to pronounce.
Just try
Well,
it.
spell them
So-
for us.
All
But
right.
don't start with a hard one you can't pronounce. Start with one that you can
Okay.
pronounce.
I won't start with. Hey, I know where you're going with that.
No, I'm serious. Don't start with one you can't pronounce. Start with one you can
Okay.
pronounce.
All right. So let's take, for example, the little space up here between your eyebrows.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're saying there's a name for that space.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it. And some people
And-
don't
and-
know that.
And it's right, and it's not just like on your body. It could be other things too. It could
Okay.
be a smell. It could
I got
be,
you. So let's start with the forehead one.
Can we
Or
make
the-
one up before you tell us?
I think we should have a shot to guess what
Yes.
it might be.
Browtown.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, Browtown.
Browtown.
Not bad.
Or it's brow out. Brown out.
How now, Browntown? So what is that your guess for real? Now, what would be so is this like a super Latin-y sounding medical name, or is this just a regular name like the porch?
This is a name that you will never guess.
Oh, okay.
Really?
So we should have some.
Yeah.
So
fun
we
with
could
it
make
before.
some jokes about it though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but
Right.
there is
I'm
a
gonna
name for that up
I'm
here.
gonna call it the chasm of sin. You could do the gospel with your you could do the gospel with your eyebrows. Right? It could be like
what?
when you're born, God's over here and you're over here, and there's this chasm inside.
Oh, here we go.
And you can't jump it. No matter how far you jump, you will fall down over the nose. So Jesus comes and bridges the
Gotcha.
gap with a cross,
Oh my
so you can
God.
walk across the bridge and come to Jesus.
You better put some music under this.
I don't need a napkin. We could just talk about. Remember when the old days you use a napkin, and now they got an app,
Yeah.
the Bridge to Christ, and so you could come to Jesus and be in the life that you want to be right here. Took a pimple, like right here, forever at peace with Jesus. Your gap becomes a unibrow because you unite with God. So I'm calling it the chasm.
I'm gonna call it the start of the ski jump.
Okay.
The start of your ski jump.
What's the name of it, Scott? Is this
The
one
name
of the
of
things
it
you
is
can't
called
pronounce?
a glabella.
A glabella.
Ow, my glabella!
Well, that's actually Latin. It's Latin for the chasm.
The chasm of sin.
Literally translates literally sin chasm.
Sin chasm. That's right.
Sin chasm.
That's cool. I like that glabella.
It's from the King James.
That's really cool. Why did you fill in your glabella? Is it still?
You have no glabella.
I was going to say, if you have a unibrow, it can't be called a glabella anymore because your glabella is gone.
It's a
That's right.
gun blower.
You're glabella-less.
You're glabella-less. That's right. You are eyebrow rich.
Glabellum challenged.
Glabella. You're on the spectrum. All right, go ahead. What do you?
Okay, so the next thing is, do you love the smell of rain? The clean,
Yeah.
greenish
Is there a
aroma when
name
it
for
rains.
that?
I left for work the other day and I could smell it. I said, it smells like rain.
Can you smell the rain? Oh wait,
Yep.
that's not
So
a
there's
song.
a name for it?
What is it? Can
Yep.
you?
It's from
feel?
a
Blame
Greek
it on the
name.
rain.
No, there's can you
Hold on,
feel the
Scott.
rain? I think or something.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What's it?
What'd you say, Scott?
Can you feel? Oh, it's
Oh, can you feel
like
the
you can
rain?
feel the rain.
Yeah,
It's called what?
Have you ever seen the rain?
that's another one. But yeah.
Okay.
Purple rain?
I know a
Purple
girl
rain.
named Lorraine.
Purple rain, low rain. That's right.
raindrops.
Do rain me see. Anyway, sorry. What is it?
Definitely.
Gosh.
Definitely.
It's Greek from the word Petra, which is called
Rock.
a petrichor.
Petrichor?
Petra is a rock
What's
or
coarse?
pebble.
PET.
It's pebble.
Wet rock? Rock that is wet?
Yes.
What's the
Petrichor.
actual name word? I'm sorry, Petra. What?
Petra chor. CHOR. PETRICHOR.
Petrichore. It's petrichore, I think, something like that. But anyway, go ahead.
That's the smell
it's
for
Greek,
the
it's
rain.
Greek Petra,
Rock.
meaning stone,
Or yeah, pebble stone. Yeah.
and then ichor, meaning the blood of gods and goddesses.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty
There you
gross.
go.
That's pretty gross. So if in Greek mythology, if it's raining, the smell of it afterwards is from the blood of gods.
Yes.
Does that happen once a month?
No, it's raining.
Oh, crap.
It's raining again. Blood.
It's raining.
Blood.
Jeez.
Hera, Hera,
Okay.
can you move away from the clouds?
Petra. Oh my gosh.
Maybe she's washing her hair or something. Washing her hair.
Okay.
What? So what? Wait. So it's So it's a pleasant thing, but it's called the blood of the. Wait,
That's what it says.
Stone
Bleeding
blood,
rock.
blood rock. Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Rock blood.
Blood.
But
of the gods
but
and
it's a
goddesses.
positive smell. Mm-hmm. You're talking
Yeah,
about like that
because, well-
fresh kind of feeling and clean after rain.
Right. That's what it says. Do you love the smell of rain? That clean greenish aroma when raindrops hit dry ground?
It's like a total setup. Like, is that what you love? Well, I hope you're happy with yourself because that is the blood of the god rocks.
Falling on the ground. God blood on rocks. Hey, you smell
Okay.
that? That smells like God blood.
That's it, man. It's divine blood.
Oh, man.
So
Right?
to come to Christ, you're on
Oh,
this side.
gosh.
You got to come across the brow, your glabella or whatever, and you got to come over your glabella. Jesus puts the cross right in your glabella.
You know, that was in the footnotes of like a Ryrie study Bible, I think.
Was it?
Yeah,
was.
it was in the, yeah.
He was big. He had a doctorate in the glabella.
Dr. Glabella.
Ryrie.
Ryrie study Bible.
Okay, cool. These are fun.
right,
What's
so the-
another one?
Another one here is.
think you should try one you
I'm
can't
not going to say
pronounce.
the name yet. I'm
Okay.
going to just read this here first. Okay.
It's your topics.
This specific thing means having difficulty getting out of bed in the morning.
Hold
and
on.
Not just
Is it your? Did you say specific thing or Pacific thing?
specific.
Okay, sorry, that was a regional one.
Specific.
Specific. This
Yeah.
specific thing.
This specific thing means having difficulty getting out of bed in the morning, and not just in the way that what makes you want to crawl back under the covers. Though it's not officially recognized as a medical condition and can impact people's lives in a variety of negative ways. What is it?
Ooh.
Weed?
That difficulty getting out of bed in the morning?
Hangover?
Nope.
Teenager?
Dysania.
Oh, so it's like
water?
insomnia, right?
Dysomnia.
It's got that back end like
Dysomnia.
insomnia, but is it dysomnia?
It's Dysania.
Dysomnia.
Oh, isn't that a water?
That's what I said.
Oh, dysomnia, yeah. Wait, spelled again? D-Y?
Sania.
Oh, dysomnia. Okay. It's probably what you
Yeah.
said. Wow.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, man.
Snow.
Snow who?
It's no use. The joke is over.
Okay. What do you got, Scott?
This is why Ray doesn't have his own segment.
Did you know that the illegible handwriting of a doctor is also called griffinage?
Griffinage. I do
Yeah.
not. Does it explain
That's what
why
it
it's
is.
called griffinage?
Griffinage.
Illegible handwriting is called griffinage.
Okay.
Take note, doctors.
Or don't.
Or
Take
don't.
notes, suckers, doctors.
It was a griffinage.
Okay. Wow.
It's like kind of like graffiti in there.
I had an epiphanage once. But okay, cool. I like this. I want
right.
one that you can't pronounce now. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, lay it on us.
You have to spell it out or something.
All right.
Maybe
let
we
me
should
see.
try the other way. Tell us, is the answer what you can't pronounce? And then maybe we could try to guess what
Yeah,
it is.
it's kind of the word,
So
basically.
do the word, and then we'll see if we can guess what it is. Maybe we could break down based on what language the word comes in, how it's used in a sentence.
Okay, let me see.
Sounds very nerdy.
Let me find one that I can't pronounce.
Oh, now he's all proud.
I know.
He's like, we're going to go through 50
He was
of
worried
these.
before the show. I
I
can't
can pronounce
pronounce,
all of these. Well, even if you could pronounce it, I'm just saying, give us a word that's like hopefully not in English.
Okay, here's one. Okay, silent letters like in night, fight, or Django are.
So again, you were supposed to
Blank
give
this
us the
word.
answer first, and we were supposed to try to guess what it was.
Aren't they diphthongs?
No, diphthongs are
So
when you
that's
push consonants together, they make a sound like T.
Oh, this is okay. Well, hold on a second. Now that we've gone that far, this one is called APHTHONGS.
Man, you spell
Aphthong?
fast.
Apathongs?
Apathong?
AP what?
H.
Uh-huh.
Thongs.
Aphthongs?
Aphthongs? Okay, so diphthongs, aphthongs. It's in the same family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I knew it was wearing
all right.
thongs either
it's
way.
like you have two letters, but there's
Praise God.
you don't say them like you wouldn't say what is it? I can't even say NIGHT the way it would be said if G and H weren't silent. Neigheit. It sounds like a German word. Neigheit. Okay.
Okay, let me see.
So this time, Scott, give us
Okay.
the answer and spell it, and we'll try to guess what it refers to.
Okay, so here's the answer.
Okay.
What
R.
is? Uh-huh.
H.
You can pronounce it if you can pronounce it.
Rhinothelexomia.
Okay, so
Exomnia?
rhino is nose.
Nose.
Yeah.
Rhinothelexomnia?
Thelix?
Telex omnia.
Rhinothelexomnia?
Omnia.
Deviated septum.
Would that just be called
Let
a
me s-
deviated septum?
No,
Let me spell it for you.
Well,
so
I
you
know
guys can
surgery
get it.
for a deviated
Maybe
septum is rhinoplasty.
It's a big nose. It's-
Rhinoplasty is surgery on the nose.
Right.
So it's RHINO TILLEXO
T-I.
M as in Mary ANIA.
Okay.
Wait, MAIO.
Yes.
That's mania. So is rhinotellexmania or something like that? Is that about right?
Yeah. Rhinotellexomania.
Telexomania.
Rhinotellexomania.
Rhinotellexomania. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That means your nose stinks, but you can't smell it. 'cause
You're
it's on the
mania.
outside.
Mania.
So mania or maniacal or whatever, maniacal. Is that a condition like a mania? Like, right? Isn't that
Could be,
usually
yeah.
attached to
Is it the feeling you get when you're punched in the nose?
your
No.
eyes watering?
No?
When
No.
your eyes are watering, that is known as rhinotellexomania. No. from
Allergies.
from blunt force trauma to your nose. That is rhinotelexomania. You better
saying
shut up, dude.
everybody
I'm gonna
has-
bust you up, and you're gonna get some rhinotelexomonia.
I think it's rhinos fighting over the phone booth.
That's what it is.
I think it's.
Right.
I think it's the movement.
Nailed it.
It's the movement that a skirt makes when a large woman.
Like two rhinos fighting under a blanket. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I wasn't going there.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Tell us what that is.
It's obsessive nose picking.
Oh, of course, mania. See,
all makes sense.
mania is
Yeah.
more like an obsession.
Yeah, define,
I have that.
define obsessive. Define obsessive. I mean,
Yeah.
What's the word for flicking them across the room?
Rhino Launchus Mania.
Maximus.
Mania.
Rhino Launcha Maximus. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, that was cool. Well, we
Yeah.
got the nose part right.
Right?
Got any more?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just looking to see which one might be fun.
Scott's like on his computer.
Knock, knock.
Just
Who's there?
scrolling. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
At who?
Bless you.
I should. I walked right into that one.
You sure did.
Okay, back to you,
Right
Scott.
after the nose joke.
I know.
Or the
Buying
nose
you some
word.
time.
You were too busy engaging in rhinolexomania. Okay, what do you got?
Okay. This one here is called a Google ganger.
Oh, sure. Of course. Is it just spelled like that? Like Google and then ganger?
Yeah. Ganger.
Google ganger. Well, I can't
There you
remember what
go.
Google means. Google, it means something.
I just looked
Google-
it. I just looked
hey,
it up, but the
Google,
office internet's blocked.
Last time I checked, a Google is a one with a million zeros after it. It's,
Okay.
it's a number.
Oh, yeah, it is Google. You're
Yeah,
right.
they
So
call that a
Google
Google.
ganger?
Yeah.
So that's a million, what is it? A million with how many
Ganger.
zeros?
It's one with a million zeros
One
after
with a
it.
million zeros,
Ganger.
Crips. In one room.
Jeez.
It's a lot.
No,
Google
one
ganger.
with a million zeros.
It's the north wing of the Chino prison, I think.
Google ganger. It's the Google ganger.
Wow.
Oh, maybe like the Guggenheim.
Google ganger.
It's the
Do you mean it?
the gang banging Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Oh, one day I'll make it to the Google ganger.
The gang banging Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It's where all the Crips and the Bloods and the Hispanic gangs and everywhere else go
You
when
broke Jared.
they break and they
Jared's
retire their
broken.
jersey. They go.
It's broken.
I meant nothing by that, audience, except what I said. I don't know
That
what
was
Jared
John.
heard or what he thought, but I'm leaving that to him. What is a Google ganger?
Jared.
What? I'm gonna have to leave.
What is
It's the person with your name who shows up in your Google search.
Oh, doppelganger.
Oh, like a
Play off a
doppelganger.
doppelganger.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's my
Ganger.
Google ganger.
The gang banging
When you
Hall
search-
of Fame.
Yeah. What? You're so white. You didn't even think of like it's real gangs. Like
I got it
that
now.
are banging.
It's not where I thought you were going with that.
I didn't think about it after I said it what you were laughing at, but now I'm like, oh well, I guess so.
I'm gonna have to leave that whole segment.
Jared's 3 X's
Oh
to
my
the
gosh.
wind. Jared went 3 X's to the wind on that one.
Wow.
How about last one? Last call.
Last one.
Last one.
Okay.
This has been an
last
entertaining
one.
show.
What?
This
I have no
is,
idea why my messages are going up on the YouTube screen. Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
Oh, your
okay.
call ends in 10
I
minutes.
was looking at that. So we better wrap this up.
Oh, I wonder if I'm not signed in on my other
No, it's
account.
fine. It's my fault. Okay, go, Scott.
Okay, a zarf.
A
zarf.
A zarf.
Okay, wait. This is
That's actually a covering for your backside.
it's scarves for zebras.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like a scarf for your booty.
A zarf.
No.
An azarf. That's all how you pronounce
It's
it.
French. It's French. A zarf.
Hello.
Zarf.
Excuse me while I
Scott.
adjust my azarf.
I'm wearing an ascot and an azarf.
Right. I got the north and the south pole covered.
It's all one piece.
I don't know. A zarf, huh?
A zarf.
Yep.
Could be azarf, though. I mean, I don't know how you pronounce it exactly, but
Zarf.
I can't even think of what language that is, like the base of that language.
Doesn't say.
I
It
think
might-
it's a made up word. I don't think it's a real
I
word.
think it's like
Yeah.
Google ganger sounds like a made up word.
Right.
It is. Yeah. Zarf.
I overthought that one. Google Gang, of course. When you look up your lookalike,
It's an extra long. It's an extra long scarf that you can wrap up in like a blanket.
Nope.
Azarf.
How's it spelled?
It's a zarf with an A,
Z-
or is it just zarf? It's just zarf.
It's just ZRF.
ZARF.
Oh,
So
zarf.
wait, so the word is zarf, not azarf?
No, zarf.
Yeah, I said zarf.
I heard Azarf.
No, I think
too.
what he said is it's a zarf, and then I
zarf,
thought
yeah,
the word
yeah,
was
yeah.
azarf.
Did too.
A zarf. A zarf.
Yeah, I thought you were saying a zarf.
It's like I'm in a building. Which one? A building.
Yeah. Okay, zarf. I'm sorry.
Zarf. Yeah.
That's when you eat too many zingers and you vomit.
Brilliant.
I zarfed.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
Yeah.
zarfing
I
all
zarfed.
night.
Yeah, I OD'd on prod. Or what is that? Hostess prod? No, what is zingers?
Zingers is
Dolly Madison.
Dolly Madison, I think.
It's,
Yeah.
it's hostess now. Hostess
I was
bottom.
Oh, they
partying.
bought 'em.
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought I was partying with Dolly Madison, and then I ate too many. Got
This is zarf.
hung one on, and I had to zarf.
Hung one on.
Done one off. Pinched one off.
No,
Snap the
what do you
rope.
call that when you? Isn't that what you call it when you get drunk?
Tie
Or
one
you get-
on.
Tie one on. Sorry.
I hung
I've never
one on.
drank in my life. I don't know.
Let's
Sorry.
go out and we'll hang one on.
Yeah.
What?
I guess I was combining hangover and tying one on.
Call
Hang one.
my Google ganger and go get zarfed.
My Google ganger's a complete addict.
I give up.
I'm going to go home and snort some baby shampoo for the morphine.
Morphine.
Pretty sure it's not morphine.
I calm down
try this at home.
before I lose my cookies and zarf. All right, what
All
is
right,
it?
so I'll give you the answer. It's the cardboard sleeve around your coffee.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Now I know.
No way! I want to walk
Yeah.
into Costco. I want to walk into Starbucks the next time and get a hot chocolate. And be like, hey, excuse me, do you have any zarfs?
Can I get a zarf, please?
Where's my zarf?
Where's my zarf?
Can I get 2 zarfs? It's extra hot today.
and an ascot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You think
A
I just
zarf.
wear this
There you go.
ascot for my health? Where's my zarf?
A zarf. That's funny. Wow.
That's hilarious.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I see.
I see who.
I see you looking at me.
I was. I was
Wow.
looking right at you.
They're all looking at us now. They're
all
like,
I got.
why are we
all I
listening?
got.
Well, knock, knock.
There you go.
Who's there?
That's what I got.
see.
I see you.
I see the end of the Dern show.
Thank you, Jesus.
We need to knock this off.
See, our show's over here.
Zarf.
We need
Yeah,
to get
the
it
show
over here.
is here. But
Here
we're
it comes.
still here. This is when the show should have ended. We're still over here.
We can see it. We
What
can
we
see
need-
the end of the show from where
What we
are.
need is what is it? A
Jesus.
Glabella? What's that thing? What's
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus to take our thing that this is actually called.
Parabolum? I don't know.
What was
the
it
thing?
called?
I forgot.
Glabella.
The Glabella,
The
yeah.
Glabella. We need Jesus to take the Glabella
It's like a whole sermon.
Yeah.
because we've been jumping the whole time and we just keep leaving and just
Going right off the tip
we're
of the
jumping
nose.
sharks all throughout the show. We need the Glabella to be connected.
Wow. Like Bert.
That's right.
Who's gonna save your Glabella today? Can contact Carrot?
That's it, man. You keep sinning, God gonna judge you and slap the Glabella off you.
God is here to bridge your glabella.
That's it. Don't get sent to Glabella.
Straight to glabella.
That's it. You might, anyway, you might end up with your Google banger.
Google banger. The Google
Irish.
Banger Hall of Fame.
Google bangers are guys who gangbang, but just on the internet. They just mean tweet everybody and send bad messages.
You heard it
wanna be
first.
on this episode
You heard
anymore.
it first on the comedy food truck.
Be throwing hand
We
signs
got
and
credit.
stuff.
We get credit for Google bangers.
Bunch of selfies,
Oh my god.
Hand sign emojis.
Yep.
sign emojis.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
funny. Throw a West Side. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining the show. We're
my
sorry
God.
for all of the misuse of every
Every
pleasant
English
word that you've ever thought that we have now twisted into a sad fabric
Sad fabric of zarf.
of zarf. Yeah, that's right.
We need comedy food truck zarfs. We're gonna
do.
call them that.
We do,
and we will
yes.
call them that.
Completely destitute
Yes.
morality.
Yeah. We'll sneak them into like 7-Eleven and that. We'll take theirs off the shelf and we'll put ours in there. So people get their cup, be like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Hey, but if we're going to end the show, but if you hang around, you get to hear Scott record the opening that you already listened to.
Wait a minute. How does that work?
You'll feel like you're time traveling. And then you'll feel like, man, if you do that and then you just stop at the opening, you can feel like you didn't have to endure and bear all this other stuff.
That's right.
It takes it all back. It's like,
if it wasn't for Ray's knock knock jokes, this show would be lost completely.
That's the thing about the comedy food truck. We have takesies, backsies.
We do.
Yes.
Takesies, backsies.
It's not live.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can get this back.
Okay. Get this back.
That's cool.
You could mail in for a refund.
Yep.
Wow.
Right.
All right.
Scott's all right.
Okay. I was tempted to write my own knock knock joke, but it's really stupid.
Okay. Well, if
So
it's
we'll
stupid,
just-
then do it.
We'll just say goodbye.
Why stop now?
Well,
Because mine weren't. Because
Right.
mine were
Those
highly
are-
intellectual.
Right. Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Let Jesus fill.
Jesus, Phil who?
Let Jesus fill your Glabella.
Can I get a witness?
Could I get a witness? All right, guys. Stick around. On your screens, if you're watching on video, is going to pop up an offering button.
Put your hand on the screen.
Yeah.
Just tap it.
Place your hands where it
And
says
then
to place it.
I said yes to Glabella.
That's right.
Somebody's offended. I know somebody's upset with us.
totally.
They are.
Benny
Right.
hand, mostly.
Well, I'm
Probably
not worried
somebody
about
with a
Benny.
unibrow, somebody who doesn't actually have one. They're shaving it right now. They're
Sure.
going, I gotta have it. I gotta
Yeah.
have it.
I want everyone to see my
Gotta
glabella.
separate my
Unibrows
eyebrows.
are people with special needs.
That's right.
That's true. They do. They have to invest in John Deere just to trim. Just imagine a little whole sized, those, what do you call them, lawnmowers you can ride on?
Riding
A
lawnmower.
little person just thank you. Just riding along your whole brow. Trimming up.
Clippings coming out the side of it, just shooting out.
Yeah. Just get yourself a weed whacker to
Going
clean
back
it
and
up.
forth.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Good stuff.
That was the very first one. I love Glabella.
Thanks, Scott. That was awesome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're
It was a
welcome.
good
My
Scott
pleasure.
Topics. Good Scott Topics.
Scott Topics.
And now we have extended past our normal show
way
time by
past,
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
The funny thing is we haven't told. Did we told people this that the goal originally was about 15?
Yeah.
Tell them that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they went back and listened to the first few episodes, they know.
Well, the thing is, we realized that we can't get 15 good minutes in 15 minutes, so we have to go 30, 40.
Yeah.
And out of that, we get good 15.
It's like a law of averages.
Yeah.
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 We just overplay that
You,
hand.
you throw enough darts at the wall, eventually
Right.
something's gonna hit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Give enough monkeys a typewriter, eventually they'll type a word.
Or you're going to figure out after a while that maybe if you got a dartboard, they might stick better.
Yep.
Just keep throwing darts.
But that's like a target.
Or you throw them needle side first.
That's like a goal. That's like an
just
objective.
keep
This
throwing
show
them
has no objective.
backwards.
Has no goal. Has no target.
We just like the sound. The sound. That's going to be the theme song for my comedy autobiography, The Sounds of Silence.
The sounds of zarfing.
It's just going to be me like Seinfeld when you start the show with those jokes and you hear that laugh track.
Yeah.
It'd be me telling jokes and there's nothing. Just crickets. Just crickets.
Wow.
All right. But I know, oh my goodness, what happened to Scott?
We lost Scott.
So we're going to say goodbye, everybody. Thank you. See you
See you
next
guys.
time.
Guess the show's over. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.